guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day today. Today we're going to take a look at Firefly's most popular guitar model. This is the FFLP Elite, also known as the Blue Bat. Why is this the most popular guitar that Firefly sells? What are the differences between this and the standard FFLP? What is this guitar based on? Those are the questions that we're going to answer today, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so we're checking out the FFLP Elite, also known as the Blue Bat in this case. Firefly offers this guitar in multiple colors. There's a red bat, purple bat, green bat, and there's also, I guess, an amber bat that's coming out, or an orange bat. I'm not sure what that's going to be called. If they're available, I'll put links in the description so you can check them out. But yeah, these guitars are, as far as I know, Firefly's most popular FFLP model. And part of the reason of why that is because they're probably the copy or inspiration on one of Gibson's most expensive models ever made. It was a custom order guitar for Samish back in 2009 that was called a Black Widow. And so the original guitar, or the original Black Widow, as far as I know, was black back, black neck, but then you had red binding, the red finish, same concept, same design as this, or same styling. And it was very unique. It was very sleek. It was very metal, honestly. Cool design, but it had a 50s neck. It had an ABR bridge as well. Kind of a unique guitar. Also a very expensive guitar. I think if you try to buy them in the secondhand market, it's still about $5 grand. So being able to get a pretty well-made Far Eastern copy for 5% of that is a pretty good deal, and people were excited about it when they first dropped the red bat, and then when they did all the bats, and I think that they just grew super popular, and it just kind of became a thing, and every time they would be available online, they would just sell out immediately, within minutes, sometimes within seconds. It was really crazy when they first launched it. Now it's a little more stable. You can find them if you keep hounding the Guitars Garden website. They'll pop up every now and then. I think there's some available. At least I checked, I think it was the day before yesterday, they had some. Again, I'll put links in the description, but yeah, that's what this guitar is based on. And spec wise, it's very similar to the standard FFLP, which I already did a review on, so I'm not going to go too big into details. I'll just put a link in the description. But same mahogany body, flame maple veneer, so that's the same. Obviously the binding is different. You have a 7-ply color binding that matches the color of the guitar. The back and neck is supposed to be black, but it's really a dark purple, and you can kind of see it in the light. If not, I'll just put close-up so you can appreciate that better. 22 frets, rosewood fretboard. It's almost this, again, same specs as the standard FFLP. The difference between the FFLP and the Elite, as far as I know, is the pickups are wounded a little bit different. To me, they sound a little bit hotter, a little bit more clarity to them. And then the hardware is gold on these models, whereas the other ones have chrome. I think I heard someone say the hardware was different. To me, it seems to be the same, but yeah, same bow nut. So those are some of the differences, but you get slightly nicer pickups, kind of a more cooler, unique styling for a couple bucks more. So that's why it's so popular. Anyways, I want to do some brief clean tones, distorted tones, and I'll wrap it up probably with a minute or two, just talk about what I like about this guitar. So we did some tones, we looked at some close-ups, kind of differences between one and the other. As you can tell, this one has kind of a more quilted top than the other one. The fretboard is drier on this. There are some finish flaws on both guitars. I did put some close-ups of that, but it's a little inconsistent in terms of quality control. For the most part, it's pretty good. Just some minor quirks. Keep in mind, these are $230, $240 guitars, so very, very affordable. It's kind of hard to have super high expectations of them. And I think that's what they are, right? So they're quality for the price. They're decent quality, $200-something guitars that offer very unique finishes I just pretty much wouldn't get anywhere else, with a very classic design. I do like the pickups on this guitar. I think they do sound quite a bit better than the standard FFLP. I'm not sure if that's the same model for all the FFLP Elites. I believe that's the case, but to me, they sound quite a bit better than the other ones. They just have that traditional PAF, you know, kind of Gibson Classic 57 tone. Of course, in a more affordable package, doesn't sound quite as good as that, but sounds great. Neck feel is the same as the others, so pretty good. I like it. Fret work, fret ends are perfectly fine. Fret level is perfectly fine. The hardware is something I always say you could upgrade on it. You know, the tuners aren't great, but they're not bad. They're usable. The bridge is not great, but it's not absolutely terrible. It's perfectly usable. There's really nothing wrong with the guitar. Yeah, I personally, I like it. It's a good deal. I mean, at the very least, it's a cool guitar to just hang on your wall. If you, you know, if your moral compass doesn't want you to buy like a Chipson because, you know, you don't believe in that, which I 100% understand. I don't have any of those myself. But if you want something that looks the part, you don't want to spend $5,000, you want it hanging and perhaps have it be like a cool mod project or a cool first or second guitar or something like that. Hey, this fits the bill. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Out of the Firefly guitars that I've tried, I think it's probably the second or third best sounding one. The one that I liked the way it sounds the most is probably the Pegasus and the FFLX Explorer that we reviewed before. But yeah, really cool guitar. I like it a lot, and that's all I got to say for the video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you coming by. I'll see you all in the next video.